Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on Baytane. Tap in on tap out.
Hey, Munchie, come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We were in LA. You sound like a rapper. We were in LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our stars.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know, if I'm in the gang, I'm in the Bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
What you crib?
The irony.
Yeah.
No, I'm a blood, bro.
Oh, your blood?
Yeah, I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Munchie B left the gunplay low, bro.
Hey, Munchie B ain't going family gangsters.
Munchie B, I'm with all of them. I'm subscribed. I'm watching all the niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?
What's the big old deal? It's tomorrow's over money. That's all that's said. And if I'm dropping this right on cue, happy Father's Day to everybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what's in the headlines? I'm about to react to Trapper Ross, bro. My UK brother. Evidently, Chubby Barbie came up to NoJumper and created a disturbance. You know what I mean? So I'm going to tap in on that and I'm going to stop and go. But before I get into that, free cash. Let's talk about getting some free cash. Now, baby girl be at the house on her phone playing games, racking up points, racking up cash. You know what I mean? So if you want to get paid to play games, go ahead, hit the QR code right here on the screen, scan it, hit the link on the top of this comment section or the link in my community tab and get paid to play games. You know what I'm saying? But moving right along. Like I said, man, Trapper Ross, he's one of the many people that reacted to this content where DC baby Draco was at NoJumper and, you know, she popped up. You know what I mean? She popped up. And it was quite a disturbance and it was extracurricular activities, you know what I'm saying? So out of all the reactions, I say Trapper Ross got the best, so I decided to react to his reaction. You know what I mean? And all right, here we go. Go ahead.
Folks, I've just seen probably the craziest scene of my life in NoJumper. I don't know if I even feel safe going over there anymore because I just seen a clip of some deranged lunatic of a woman pulling up to NoJumper with the pepper spray, macing the whole crew. Wack and Adam are getting maced in the face. Dudes are falling on the ground and dropping their blicks. Guns are falling on the floor. People are fumbling for their blicks. I'm hearing people talking about magazines are falling out of guns. People are fumbling over the guns. I'm just not sure I don't know if I'm trying to go over to NoJumper anytime soon, bro. They getting absolutely outrageous. And bear in mind, this is hot off the back of our guy Munchie B. You know, he left the show because allegedly someone posted a clip. Vel posted a clip where it looked like Munchie had something resembling a firearm in his waistband. Now, I'll be real. I saw the clip and I personally didn't even think it was a gun.
Right,
I think that was just a big old misunderstanding, if you ask me. It didn't.
I appreciate that, man, and that's why I kept highlighting resemble. You know what I mean? I don't want to be framed or falsely accused of anything, so that's why I said resemble. And, you know, my man Trapper Ross agrees that it didn't even look like what, you know what I mean, that's being said. But all right, let's keep going.
I think it was something else that maybe looked a little bit like something tucked in his waistband, but hell, okay, he left the show, all right? They talking about Spotty Face having a confrontation with J Hood. Spotty Face pulling a gun in the parking lot, allegedly, according to some people, so that he didn't get a fade. And now we got blicks falling on the floor, people getting maced and pepper sprayed. I just seen a video of Wack 100 getting maced in the face in the middle of NoJumper, and everyone's falling on the floor, wrestling over blicks. Honestly, I'm a little bit terrified if I'm keeping it real with you. I've been over to NoJumper before and had confrontations with Bloods, Crips, Hoovers, BDs. I ain't met any GDs at NoJumper, but I don't know if it's time for that, okay? This is crazy. So I'm going to play you the clip, all right? I'm going to give you a fair warning, all right? I'm going to give you a fair warning. This clip does include some horseplay. Now, the thing is, everybody gets maced in this clip, but what doesn't make any sense is the mace flies everyone hits the deck, but then everyone seems fine. And I thought if you mace somebody, like you know what I'm saying? I thought that was incapacitating you.
All right, pause.
But Wack 100, he must have got the.
Okay, the mace thing, right? Because I ran through this clip already, and when she sprays the mace, it makes it like a noise. And mace don't sound that way. You know what I mean? I could see if it was bear mace, but that clearly wasn't no bear mace. Bear mace come in a way bigger can, and that's why you could probably see that people wasn't really affected by it once you run through this clip. You know, people kind of like bounce back, like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Goofy's dropping guns and whatever. But all right, let's keep it going.
The anti-pepper spray ability or something. He must have got the enchanted eye sockets or something because it didn't seem to affect it. But look at this. They're saying this is DC. They're saying this is. I heard people saying this is DC Baby Draco's ex or some woman that he was involved in. Now I remember DC Baby Draco from the 4 Extra vlog. Man, shout out to him. I only met him that one time. I didn't really know I don't really know too much about him. So you're gonna have to educate me on what he got going on because I've been hearing I've been seeing a few comments. I'm like, wait, what? But you know what I'm saying? I've come across DC Baby Draco one time. They're saying this chick's Chunky Barbie. She pulled up, maced everybody, and Blix was falling on the floor. This is insane.
That's going on the vlog,
I'll say it pending.
That's Wack at the front, and she's saying you got a fade pending. She trying to fight. I don't know if she's trying to fade
pause.
Wack or DC.
See, that's where you messing up, Adam. You laughing, haha, fade pending, right? And shit could clearly go left, and this is your place of business. So anything go wrong, it's gonna fall back on you. You shouldn't be haha, fade pending. You know what I mean? You should be trying to get the fat bitch up out of here and make sure business go on as, you know what I mean? But Ingle ways. All right, keep going.
Adam in the back filming it. There's about 4 or 5 cameras here.
You over your fade though, Buster, who really called the police on finish him out? Buster, bro, you hiding.
So she just pepper sprayed everybody, right? And like that wasn't really called for, to be honest with you, Ed. She didn't look like she was under threat. So she's about to catch an assault charge for sure. All right, but look,
man, I think Chubby Barbie probably still on parole, right? Because if she did, let me see, 19, 20, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. If she went to the pen in 2018 and did 6 years, she got it out in 2024, she could possibly be off parole or just about to get off. Because you usually be on for like 2-3 years. If you straight, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe 2. So she be doing some bullshit to be on parole if she is on parole. Hopefully she not, man, because if so, she on her way back to Linwood, about to be on the bottom rack, or on the top bunk. You know, I don't know, but I don't think that was Mace. Y'all tell me in the comments, but go ahead, go.
Look what happens next. What happens next is actually mind-blowing. All right, I'm going to make it even bigger so you can see it.
Yo!
You good? Bro, what the fuck?
So I'm seeing 2 guns.
Hey,
I'm not going to lie to you.
pause.
This fool...
Okay. All right, he about to describe how Blix fell off, but hey, bro, is y'all ready for any kind of combat? Because why is y'all running like that behind some mace? All you men. The 3 dudes that's with Wack, they all been to the pen before. Wack been to the pen before. DC Baby Draco been to the pen before. J Hood been to the pen before. Hey, why is y'all breaking like that behind some mace? And then the mace didn't have no effect because look, I don't think that was mace. I think she played y'all. I had y'all breaking. You feel me? But all right, keep going.
Pulls his gun while he falls to the ground. That could have easily gone off. Let's be real, all right? I'm sorry, I'm on my veil shit right now, okay? But that's a gun, all right? Is that a clip there? Is this a clip over here on the left? The gun's hitting. That could have gone off and shot somebody, all right? I don't even know who we got. I don't actually know who's hit. But we're seeing guns there. Now, to be fair, this is a private place of business. This is a private place of business. So if
Goofy, okay, if you have your thing out, anticipating any kind of action, some pepper spray go off, you fall and the clip falls out your blick. That's some rookie shit. Rookie. Oh my God. All right, Keep going.
If the folks are permitted to have their weapons on this property, then it is what it is. All right, they're not out in the streets with the unlicensed firearm. I believe because this is a private property, if folks are authorized to have their weapons here, they're authorized to have their weapons here. Okay, but all I'm saying is I'm shook. I only seen a gun in real life a few times, to be honest with you guys. Okay, so I'm just thinking this is absolute wow. I can't see who's doing what. I don't know who's who. I'm seeing blicks on the ground.
Good? Bro, what the fuck?
Couple blicks in there, bro. It's crazy, okay? They're saying, buddy, he fell back like he got hit with a 45, man. They're saying, so MS can have their blowers up there, but not Munchie and Spotty for their safety. 2 MS here, got them, and 1 dropped their mag. Shit lame. They're saying, not going to lie, this F me up. I hope J. Reed got every dollar out of them when it's all said and done. Ah, man, it's great.
Pause.
I just can't believe.
Hey, look. He said, I hope J. Reed get every dollar. Hey, man. I don't know, man. It's just this team, this fool Wack talk about how militant they move. When I move, they move. Bro, you got this wop shaped bitch, right? And she talking her little ish because her feelings is hurt clearly because some toxic little relationship type shit. She pulls out her mace and spray, and you got felons, people that got prison priors, nigga hitting the deck, dropping guns, and clips is falling out the bottom of they blick. Embarrassing on families, bro. Nigga, I wouldn't want them niggas securing me or moving around with me, nigga. I'm better off. What Wack say? I'm better off being drunk, Ubering up there by myself. Okay, me and my bitch, them fucking with them niggas. What the fuck, man? Come on, bro. All right, man, keep going.
That this is what's going on, bro. It's crazy. I mean, shout out to NoJumper. They've been good to me. I'm not trying to cause them any problems, but this has been broadcasted by the NoJumper team publicly for everybody to see.
They did it.
And this is what's going on, right? So they're saying that somebody is a legit armed security. You know what I'm saying? As they saying someone's a legit armed security. Someone's saying that they're not. Someone's saying you might be right. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying some people got charges. I don't know who's who. I'll be honest with you. I don't actually know who is who. So I'm going to have to wait and see who is who, all right? It says, Adam said multiple times he makes other people's security check their guns in due to his place being a safe establishment and having his own. Said MS not checking guns there. That's cap if he said that. So that's what the 22 said. We have no evidence that Wack's crew is actually security, and multiple people have stated they aren't real security. They're just dudes carrying guns. But this is a private residence, private property. All right, it's not residence, but it's a private business, and there's no proof that these guns are real. I'm gonna give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So there's no proof. These could be starter pistols like ASAP Rocky and them. But it says, now Adam, since you and Wack love doing police stuff, like pointing it out on camera who's carrying a gun at NoJumper, make sure you highlight Wack's homies by name that had a gun on them too. Now, I don't know who is who. They're saying car licensed security. He licensed armed security. All right. So if that's what it is, that's what it is. But all I'm saying is this is a crazy scene. All right. If I'm over there, I'm going to need my own private armed security at the same time. It says Adam wanted to do a whole segment on Munchie and Spotty supposedly having a strap on them behind the scenes. But I bet him or Wack mentioned anything about Wack's dudes having something on them. But they say it's legit. All right.
Now, Adam doing a whole segment on Spotty Face and Munchie B having blick on them. Now, I hope this is a segment on the Adam and Wack show about him and the Three Stooges having, what may or may not be pistols. They might be starter guns. They might just be for entertainment purposes because we don't know if this a play or not. So let's just say that them are fake guns. You know what I'm saying? And then the bottom and the clips falling out, all that's fake, right? But I hope y'all talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that. Talk about that on Inglewood Valley because this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because, all right, Rick Rock, man, let's Rick Rock. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, y'all young cats. Okay, Wack playing game. You know what I'm saying? He play penitentiary games. Man, bro, why is some old niggas moving like this, dropping guns all over the place? What are you talking about? I'll tell you why, Rick Rock. Because ain't none of them niggas ever been through nothing. They from where they from, but they ain't out here war ready. they ain't what? They not. Come on, bro. People gonna stop playing with me, bro. I'm 36, but I'm like 47 in dog years for sure. Because I've been outside before I was supposed to be. For real, nigga, I grew up fast, nigga. Niggas ain't been through what I've been through. None of them niggas. I don't even go with family, bro. But DC baby Draco, you like these toxic bitches, bro. You got to. What make you meet this little fat bitch at a hood vlog and then proceed with her? Out of all these hoods you done been to, and this bitch is hanging around and all this shit, you pull up in the rolling 90s, do a vlog, and get stuck with this bitch. Hey, all right, keep going.
They're saying still police. Cali's not a stand your ground state, could be considered brandishing. The great thing is they're inside. They're all inside of the private business the entire time as far as I can see. Right? It says licensed security has the right to secure the parties they're hired to in California. Stand your ground ain't got nothing to do with it. All right? So it's saying Wack says you don't have security, but I think that was security. It could be licensed security, right?
Security.
You know what I'm saying? So this is just a crazy scene. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually such a crazy scene. And like, I'm not gonna lie, it's just like, it's hot. They're saying, Adam gonna sit here and post another felon with a gun. I don't think we know they're a felon. I'm thinking this is private security. It says this is what you do when you got beef. Show up and show out. All the dudes fake with internet beef. W Chunky. I don't know if we saying W Chunky. They're saying it's the Call of Duty slide shot. Now that looks like a blick. It could be a phone. That could be a cell phone.
It's a phone.
Right? I'm just thinking about the call I'm about to get from Wack. So that could well be a cell phone. And that could be licensed security, licensed carrier cell phone for sure. And saying DC baby Draco hanging out the bloods could have went.
Hey, don't worry about getting a call from Wack, Trap, because Wack say itself content over everything. You know what I mean? Because if it was you would have been content and they would have been talking about you on Clubhouse. So you can't worry about that. Don't worry about Wack. Don't worry about Wack. And we almost done with this, but keep going.
Bad if she had her homies. They said, Adam, make sure you talk about the whoopties out like you did Spotey Face on the next pod. They got we got the content. Hey, they definitely got the content. They're saying police need to go up there. They were saying the police was waiting outside last time people was having a fade.
Sure was.
They said how you sprayed 5 dudes and none of them flinched. L after L play. How did they? I mean, honestly, like everyone, that pepper spraying, it kind of cleared the room, but then everyone was kind of fine afterwards. Let's watch it one more time.
That's going on the vlog, DC.
Who's that? I'll say it pending.
You over your maid though, Buster, who really called the police on the finish him out? Buster, bro, you hiding.
Yo.
You good? Bro, what the fuck?
Let's be real. All right, let's be real. That wasn't justified, all right? That woman attacked those guys with no warning, no excuses, no justification. Realistically, that's what's going down, okay? There ain't really any justification with that. All I'll say is you can't flash out on Wack like that because clearly he got the private licensed security on deck, all right, and they not to be played with. So that's what's going down,
Bullshit.
right? It's very, very crazy. It's a little bit wild. Okay, a lot of people are saying, look, you better leave Wack alone. All right, now I don't know who. I have no idea who these people are.
All right, pause.
All right, it could be a cell phone. That.
All right, I'm gonna end it right there, right? But all that, it could be a security, whatever I said. She ain't gotta watch out for Wack because she got Wack and all his team just, you know what I'm saying, breaking off some hairsprays. I think it's spritz. I think it, because I don't believe that was some mace, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been in juvenile hall. I've been in camp, county jail, prison. You know, I've been sprayed. You know what I'm saying? Melees, riots popping off, or just fades. You know what I'm saying? If you from L.A. and you know about juvenile hall, OC warning. You know, they about to spray, or, you know, they ain't gonna give you no warning in that county jail. They empty the can on you, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know how that shit feel. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you know how to eat it, and then sometimes you got to because they might have maced you and not maced the dude you squabbling with while you in jail. So you got to keep it, you know what I'm saying, at your best. You know what I'm saying? To the best of your ability, keep it like, you know what I'm saying, keep your guard up and Be ready to swing back if somebody attacking you, although you sprayed like you ain't laying down or proning out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So some people used to been in them situations, they could eat that shit, but that was not no mace, bro. It couldn't have been. But yeah, Chubby Barbie pulled up to NoJumper, tripping on DC baby Draco, because in my opinion, you shouldn't have never even gave her no DI because she crazy. You can't tell people certain things because they gonna believe it. So you might have told her all kind of shit. You might have laid it to her. You know what I'm saying? But check out the interview with DC Baby Draco from yesterday. Go ahead, click on it. You know what I'm saying? He go more into detail. I ain't got to go into it right here, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out NoJumper. You know, shout out everybody in play, man. But with that being said, I want everybody to like, hype, subscribe, hit the notification bell, be aware every time I drop something. And happy Father's Day once again. Check out Trench Baby with Munchie B, Lil Philly B. Check out Stop Playing, the Blueface disc. I stepped all over that for sure. Go check that out. And yeah, with that being said, I want everybody to stay dangerous, stay alive, stay woke. I'm out of here. B-Team.
Swear to God, we going up like gas prices on B-Team. Tap in on tap out.
Munchie, come on, man. That's where I live at, bro.
All right, keep it moving.
Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn news. Cub went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cub.
What are you talking? We were in LA. You sound like a rapper. We were in LA. Man, shut up.
Cub was pulling up. Nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our side.
Munchie B used to get wild before he lost his eyesight.
Oh, he played a lot of ball. He's definitely a general from over there, I can say that.
Wait, what?
What? Nigga, I ain't stuck.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood.
That's my family.
Brothers.
Inglewood family was good. You know if I'm in the gang, I'm in the bloods. I'm a Inglewood family.
What you crib?
The irony.
Yeah. No, I'm a blood, bro. Oh, you blood? Yeah, I'm from Inglewood. Okay.
Munchie B left the company loco.
Hey, Munchie B ain't going family gangsters.
Munchie B, I'm with all of them. I'm subscribing, I'm watching all the niggas up there. Munchie B, what it do?